there's a Wadsy check.
Check for Wads.
Check.
Go for Wads.
Go for Wads.
All right, so not only are we live, we're screen sharing. So
Look at this.
Just like it was before.
And we are, well, I can only see a couple people's faces in here. That's why I think I'm going to say, oh, that's a little better. Okay, I like that. Expand that out. I want to see my friends.
There they are.
There's my friends. But they can't see me yet.
Oh, would you like them to?
We'll figure it out. Yeah. So, just throw my video on, I guess. Hello, everybody! Welcome. I guess this is the best that we could do right here. Oh, or what? Hello, everybody. It's Goldberg from BRE Entertainment, Hot Fingers Trivia. Colt, can you put their video over the preview screen so that I can see the program screen and the preview screen? Will be covered. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. I got this.
All right, as we're figuring this all out here in studios, we're doing a lot of stuff that is different here. It is Goldberg with Wadsy right back there, and also Colt. It is something that we call the 6 p.m. Dine-In to Win virtual trivia game with us, Hot Fingers Trivia, sponsored by our friends at Dine-In Connecticut. Go to dineinct.com, put in your zip code, and see what delicious local food can get delivered to you safe and soundly to your door. Go to dineinct.com today, and you're going to get free delivery from an awesome restaurant, which I guess has the perfect thing for the winter blues. Everything's cold today. Fuh. And Sarah will tell you about them in just a second. But Colt, how are we doing with being here on Zoom now? Everybody can give it a round of applause to Colt, by the way, for making this happen.
This is
very
fun.
hard.
We're learning on the fly as well. So yeah, I cannot show you them while we're screen sharing, but we could still get the chat, so everyone can interact by typing into the chat.
We'll figure out. I won't need to see everybody. I miss you all. I can't see you, but as long as you're getting the full experience of this, that's all that matters, right? Definitely leave us comments in the Zoom group chat. Colt and Sarah will be keeping me abreast of all those, and then also just let us know, Facebook, Instagram, and you can take pictures of yourself playing on Zoom. You can do @BarRated Trivia, # Hot Fingers Trivia. But Sarah, good to have you here, my dear. And who is the free delivery from Dine-In CT this week again?
I guess I have to be allowed to unmute myself.
No,
you're talking to us.
You could keep yourself muted.
Oh, you're doing that. Oh.
Yeah, you're still in this camera.
Okay. I'm so confused. Where am I?
There's a lot of screens
There's
going.
like myself, my computer, and then I'm on webcams, and oh my.
You get double the Sarah then. You're looking at her on this screen.
Yeah, so I was talking earlier on Facebook Live about Banh Mi, and this is a restaurant in Hartford. That is spelled BANH space MEEE. It's like a happy sounding name, and I bet pho can make you happy. If you don't feel happy, just eat a big warm bowl of noodles and broth, and then get all the stuff you like in there. Good. It's like such a treat. You can get free delivery from Banh Mi through Dine-In Connecticut all this week, Monday through Friday, and you can pre-order. They'll take good care of you, and they have some other interesting things on their menu too, like modern twists on Vietnamese cuisine. So check it out. Place your order, get warm, enjoy different flavors. Oh,
it's at least warming up down here a little bit in the basement studio of BarRated Entertainment. But it's good to see you all, and don't forget that your new way to sign in, it's a new link as well, crowd.live/DineInCT. We realized that we didn't have to have an abbreviated version, and with this whole change to Zoom, we figured now is the time to do it. So it's right here, crowd.live/DineInCT. Go to that, put in your info, and get signed into the games, and we'll tell you what the rules are right now. Here are the rules on how this game works, and well, it's not completely updated. We're making sure this is fine. You're watching this live stream video on our BarRated Trivia Zoom page on a separate screen and device. Follow the link to play. It's crowd.live/DineInCT. I'll redo this whole slide. The broadcast began at 6.
Yeah, there's no more lag.
Start at 6:15. Yeah, there is no lag at all. There are going to be 3 different categories, 10 questions each, 30 seconds to answer each question. As the time goes down, so do the points. So, answer quickly. But Colt?
Oh?
Choose wisely. It's like it's totally your catchphrase.
Choose wisely.
All right. Answer quickly, but choose wisely. So the whole rest of those rules are kind of out of there. There is no lag. So the other thing different with this game is you're going to kind of experience it the way that we do it when it's live and when we do our Zoom virtual games, where we're going to be playing live in here. So also we got to make sure not to give answers away as Wadsy and Colt play against each other. And yeah, that no 20-second delay anymore, no waiting for anybody. When I say go, it's going to go, and we'll have a lot of fun with this too. Your categories today. Oh, wait, should we start prizes first?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do prizes first. Prizes from Dine-In Connecticut, a $50 gift card for first place, 30 for second, and 20 for third. And the cool thing with this, too, you could play from anywhere. And we've had people messaging us, telling us what they've been doing with their Dine-In CT gift cards, and we've been seeing them out. The best that I love is people that play down in the New Haven area or up in, like, Springfield. If you can't get Dine-In CT delivery, they've been using it as opportunities to go visit friends that are here in the Hartford area. You go and socially distantly hang out with your friend and get that food delivered right to their house. So people can play from all over. You can win. You could be playing in Kentucky, and just, if you don't know anybody in Hartford, you could use the Dine-In CT gift cards for charity as well. You could give it right back to Dine-In CT. Sarah will tell you more about that in a bit. But your categories are what? What are the categories today? I should know this. We put them together. And I think you're going to like these. This seems like a fun game. We got the kitchen sink. Look at that cat. Kitchen sink. Random questions for round number 1. Seinfeld TV show is going to be category number 2. And round number 3, we call 3 truths and a lie, where I'm going to ask you a question, and 3 of the things are going to be correct about it. 1 will be a lie. And why are we doing Seinfeld TV show questions? That's because we are doing a Seinfeld full theme game next Wednesday at Dunkin' Donuts Park, the home of the Hartford Yard Goats. Private VIP suites are available. There's going to be Seinfeld-inspired drinks, Dunkin' Donuts gift cards, other great swag for you, and the first place team will also be winning this complete DVD box set of the Seinfeld series, every single season on DVD. If you don't have a DVD player, at least it's something nice to put on a shelf. You know, make it look like a vinyl records that, well, I at least play my vinyls, but that's basically what CDs are at this point. Almost outdated. All right, so any comments yet?
No.
No? All right, put anything in the Zoom group chat if you'd like to comment. But before we get into our game, we're still going to be doing it here on Zoom because it's our favorite little segment before every single show here on the 6 p.m. Are you not ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I forgot.
Everything feels a little different.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just like, where am I?
I still see the same things in my camera and everything like that, but yeah, I can't see my back. You guys will get it. We'll show you the full view of the studio with Sarah's camera after. But first, before we do anything, we're going to do a segment we like to call Sarah's Smile Time. Because we all need a little happiness in our lives. So, special magic in living every day. Here's a Sarah's Smile Time.
Well, Rob, and Cole, you'll be happy to know that I don't have any dad jokes today.
No dad jokes.
Forgot to come
I
up
like
with
that.
some. But I know, but,
That's fine.
give you a break. But, I don't want your neck hurting from shaking your head so
It
hard.
only takes so much.
But I do have a cute story about a man and his animals.
Oh, look at those. I see him now.
This Colorado man was reunited with his donkey and his horse after the fire swept through his ranch. This was out in Colorado. The Cowwood fire has just been terrible, and people have been forced to leave their property. The horse there, his name is Bruce, and then the little donkey, Adam, sorry, and the donkey is named Ennis, and they're like best friends. But in the flurry of having to leave so fast, there was no time to get a trailer to get the horse and the donkey, and like painfully they had to leave them behind on the ranch. That's like painful if you're into animals and your pets, and he loves his donkey and his horse. So he got back there as soon as possible the next day to find them unharmed together as besties. And they were a little hungry. They were probably a little scared, but I think they just supported each other and just knew that their owner, Travis, would come back and get them. And now they're all reunited, as you can see from the photo, with Travis hugging Ennis the donkey. I love donkeys. So, and just other good news, the fire, as of a couple days ago, was at 76% containment. So things are better. It's hard to leave your animals behind, and you just have to have faith that they knew what to do. So Adam and Ennis are okay. Yay!
I love it. I love it. It's good. And I mean, these fires are awful, but the fact that we do get good stories like that.
was him hugging his donkey.
I
That's
know.
what caught my eye, and I was like, oh, what is this? Oh.
I love it. Thank you, Sarah. While you're reading that, and we usually don't do news updates or anything, but I feel like I have to comment on something that literally just came out an hour ago. And this is mainly pertaining to our live events that we do at bars and restaurant. It has been set out there that Connecticut has gone back to phase 2.1 when it comes to the reopening. Governor Lamont has just addressed that. All restaurants and entertainment will now have a 9:30 p.m. curfew with the exception of takeout and delivery services. Restaurants must be closed at 9:30 p.m. So it's called Phase 2.1. The rollback from 75% capacity is being rolled back to 50% capacity, and that will be effective on November 6th. This is all new news to us here as we do have 30 locations with games happening all across Connecticut. Monday through Sunday. I can tell you this, we will be reaching out to every single one of our restaurants. We're going to do everything we can to make sure that we continue to follow all the CDC and Connecticut guidelines when it comes to COVID, and we will make sure that all of our games are ending in a proper time so you can get home and everybody can be safe and we can get through all this together. So, like, that literally just came in, and I wanted to... At least, which most of our games are done by then anyways.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
Yeah,
You just got to skedaddle, you know what I'm saying?
I'd probably say with you hosting, what, like 3 to 4 games a week, Colt, you as well, and me, just for us as well to be out. We'll probably make sure that our games are done around 8:30, especially with the time change. So our hosts could get home and be safe as well. So stay tuned to our social media. Everything this week, I will tell you, is going to stay the same. I knew about this because I just heard from the owner of Huskies up in Yukon reached out to us. And we're going to be changing the games to 7:30 so they can be done by 9 o'clock at least up there. If you want a full readout of our COVID guidelines, you can go to BRE.trivia.com / I think it's COVID-19. Just click on, or go to BRE.trivia.com, the homepage. You can see it up there. Great news, right? I knew it was going to happen, but we've been prepping for it, and that's why we have a lot of fun on Zoom as well. But we're going to start our game up in just about a minute, right, Colt?
Yeah. Oh, I'm ready.
And we have no lag or anything like that. How many people do we have in the Zoom room?
There are 18 participants.
We got 18 participants, and we have 53 people that are signed into the game right now.
Wow,
Some people, I think, just like playing the game. They know what's happening. They don't care about the categories. But for the people that are here, hopefully you're enjoying our Zoom broadcast. And one more time before we get things set up, I will show you, or Colt will show you, the categories for the game again. Kitchen sink, random questions for round number 1. Seinfeld for round number 2. And 3 truths and a lie will be round number 3. And Colt versus Wadsy happening as well. Who won last week? Last week was, Sarah 15-12 last week.
That was 2 weeks ago.
What? No, that was 10-26.
The Halloween game didn't happen.
No, we 10-26. That was the Halloween game. Sarah beat you. Don't be shy.
Be sore.
Don't be sore, Colt.
Don't be sore about it. Come on.
Well, no one saw it, so I thought I could get away with that.
Oh, no, Colt totally lost in a Halloween game to Sarah. Yeah, that was great. All right, are we ready to go?
Yeah. I think this is going great. I think people should let us know, though, how it sounds in the comments.
If anybody has a pulse and is watching the video right now and you have fingers as well, just do us a real quick favor and just a real fast, like, hey, how is this sounding? I have pulsing fingers from Ricky. See, that's how fast this is, which I love it, too. Contact us. Talk to us. We can't talk to you. Mr. B says it sounds great. All right, cool. I appreciate the feedback. And again, I'm so happy that we could do this in real time. So if everybody, the video is choppy on my end, but sounds great. All right, cool. Good to know. Any feedback is awesome. All right, Colt, are you ready to go?
I think I am.
I think you are too. All right, so if you're ready, Sarah.
Yeah.
You ready over there, kiddo?
Woohoo.
All right, here we go. Here is the game, round number 1, kitchen sink, live on Zoom. Hopefully, hi, Mom, if you're here, if you figured out how to get in.
I think she did. I see Sue.
Did she get it? All right, here you go. Here's the countdown. 10, 9, 8. Ooh, real time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kitchen sink question number 1, and they have gifts too. Look at this. Which is the correct size for a passport photo? 2x2, 4x6, 5x7, 8x10. I love Mr. Bean. All right, Sarah, ladies first. Correct size for a passport photo.
Oh, a passport photo is small. To the 2.
Yeah.
All right, Colt.
People are still answering, but if they're waiting for us, they're probably not going to.
Oh yeah, we're on a delay now. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna
All
say
right.
4x6.
Colt's saying 4x6. All right, you're
I have no idea.
Let's see. Oh, I have to hit the buttons now at this point. I forgot too, because now we're not automated anymore. 74% saying 2x2, and that is absolutely correct. Sarah, you got the point on that one. 2x2. So who got that right? Go to bed, Karen. 96 is tied with Heather, and Katie is in third place for our game currently right now. All right, here we go. Here is question number 2. Kitchen Sink is... Which 2020 documentary chronicled the 1997-1998 season of basketball legend Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls? The Last Chance, The Last Game, The Last Hurrah, or The Last Dance? Colts, I'm sure you know this.
The
I still haven't
picture,
watched
he's
it.
going super
You like
Saiyan.
that?
Oh my god.
That's
Because
bananas.
Colt watched this, was talking about it all summer long.
And I do recommend.
Maybe I'm done binge watching Schitt's Creek, so I maybe go to watch this then.
I think you should watch
All
The
right,
Last Dance.
I'm also redoing The Mandalorian again too, which we'll get into Mandalorian episode once you do. No spoilers. That was one of the best forms of television I've ever seen. All right, so Sarah, what do you Colt? What do you think the answers are?
D.
Colt saying D. Sarah, do you concur?
D for dance.
D for dance. There we go. Yes, you are both correct at that point right there. Yes, as is 72% of the population. So good job for you. And go to bed, Karen's still in first. Jacqueline is now in second with 183, and Tracy is in third. Herding Cats and Matt Turner round out the top 5. All right, here we go. Question number 3 is this. How many 16-ounce water bottles are there in a gallon? 2, 8, 12, or 20? Oh, Sarah just
hate
looked back. She's
this.
like, math, no.
Oh.
Sarah, you're first. How many 16-ounce water bottles are there in a gallon?
It's not Mark Zuckerberg.
In his mouth. Look at it. He's like licking his like, no, I'm a turtle. Look
He
at my
heard
turtle
you weren't on
haircut.
Facebook.
He
Well,
does
that's-
have shark eyes.
That is a live view of him right now, too, as you see, just on loop drinking. Sarah, how many do you think?
I don't know. 8.
Sarah's saying 8.
don't
What
know.
about you, Cole?
I'm going to say 2. Isn't it 32? No, that's way too
Yeah,
low.
because there's 8 pints in a gallon. There's 16 ounces in a pint. So
It might be 12. I don't know.
Well, 74% said 8. So Sarah is crushing it. 3 for 3 so far. 74% of you getting that right as well.
Yay!
And Jacqueline taking the lead. Tracy and David in third. Colt's got 1 point.
Whatever.
It's all Zoom's fault now. Don't say that. All right, here's question 4. As of 2020, according to Forbes magazine, which retailer is the largest in the world with $517 billion in revenue? And I have my pinky up, Dr. Evil style. Is it Amazon, Walmart, Home Depot, or Costco? Colt, you're first on this one there, buddy.
Amazon. Final answer.
You're saying Amazon, final answer. Sarah.
Definitely 8 for Amazon.
Retailer is the largest in the world, $517 billion. Let's see what everybody. You both are saying Amazon.
I mean, I'd just be surprised if that wasn't right.
Might be
but-
Walmart.
Tell me I'm wrong.
75% saying
Tell me I'm
Amazon.
wrong.
You are wrong. And
Oh.
75% of every. No, Walmart is huge worldwide when it comes to their stores. They have other different avenues as well. Not called Walmart, but yeah, Walmart is the largest. Good job to those of you that did get that right. Jacqueline, Mr. Ed, and Pink, first, second, and a third. All of them with 4 out of 4 correct so far. Moving on, here is question number 5. Coming at you right now. Which chess piece can only move diagonally? A rook, a queen, a knight, or a bishop? Oh, yeah, we got Phoebe right here playing some chess. Friends trivia is coming up soon, too. I mean, we just got to figure out how to do it if we're going to do the theme games online again, or if we do them at locations. Obviously, everything that's happening at the bars makes it a little tough, unless we just spread them out again, but we'll see. Rook, queen, knight, or bishop? Sarah, you're first on this one.
Darn.
Can only move diagonally.
I don't know, Bishop. I don't know.
Colt.
It is Bishop. She got it.
Also one of my favorite X-Men. Bishop, D, and that is absolutely correct with 73% of you getting that one right. So good job to both of you right here, Sarah and Colt in-house, and also to Jacqueline, Mr. Pink, and Amanda. And David S. Pumpkins is now in 4th place. Any questions? I am so Halloweened out.
I know. I really did Halloween this year.
I feel like for not having an actual Halloween happening.
Oh my God.
I was at Backy's Brewing for a game on Friday, Parkville Market with Colt on Saturday. Colt we were all out. We were out like 5 nights last week.
Oh, I
Hosting
did everything.
All right, hope you had fun at our Halloween games. Let's move on to question number 6. We haven't been dropped off of Zoom yet, right?
No.
This is so much better. The Standard Blank won Best in Show at the 2020 Westminster Dog Show. The Standard Whippet, the Standard Boxer, the Standard Poodle, or the Standard Terrier. All right? Best in Show, a great movie starring Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara, amongst others, of course. But it also is an award you can win at a dog show, the Westminster Dog Show, and other dog shows too. Colts.
I'm going to say poodle.
You're going to say Standard Poodle. Sarah.
Yeah, poodle.
You're going to go Poodles. Oodles of Poodles. And oodles of you voting for Poodles, 72%. And that is correctamundo. Woof, woof. You got that right. Poodles winning a lot of the time there at the Westminster Dog Show. Good job for whatever that poodle was. Jacqueline in first. Congratulations, getting that right. Mr. Pink and Amanda is in third place right now. Question number 7. Question number 7 is this. Speaking of, there's a dog right there. Which streaming service has the most subscribers with 62 million? Disney Plus, Netflix, YouTube, Apple TV. I probably know the answer to this. Colt, did you see Mandalorian episode 1 of season 2 yet?
I watched it last night.
Well, last night. We're not going to say any spoilers, but was it not the best out of all the episodes that have ever been on?
It's a good show.
It's a good show overall, but then that is, somebody come to me and tell me that there's another better episode of Mandalorian than that one right there. And the whole season, if it's going to follow that way, kudos to Jon Favreau and Disney for doing that. And shame on them for the new 3 movies that came out. This is so much better. All right, what do we got here? Speaking of Disney Plus, 10% of you thinking that they are the top. Netflix getting 65%. What did you guys guess?
Oh,
I would've
YouTube.
said Netflix.
You were saying YouTube, Sarah? Oh, you're right. No, it is Netflix would be the answer.
I was going to say YouTube.
So Colt got that right, and now it's 4 points. Sarah has 5. And Jacqueline, Mr. Pink, and Amanda first, second, and third. David S. Pumpkin still in 4th. Matt Turner is in 5th with David right behind him. Moving on, question number 8 for round number 1. Which is just random kitchen sink questions. Here you go. Here's question 8. American inventor Alfred Blank is known for creating the single-handed faucet. Look at that cat. Is it Alfred Hansgrohe, Kohler, Moen, or Danzy?
This really is a
Probably
kitchen
Don's.
Don's, you're saying?
Yep. No, I'm saying I'm just saying
Don's
it's
how it
probably
goes.
pronounced.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with Kohler.
Kohler. I've only heard of 2 of them.
Yeah,
Colts?
exactly. Or
I'll go with
Moon.
Mo.
You're going Moen?
Moen.
All right. Kohler or Moen. One of those, I believe, is the answer. So, I do know is the answer. 65% saying Kohler. Moen getting C. 26% of the vote. The correct answer was, in fact, Moen.
Ah.
Alfred Moen. So, Colt has tied Sarah. 5 to 5 right now.
My boy, Alfred Moen.
Yeah, you guys go way back, right? Way back. Jacqueline, Amanda is in 2nd. And Mr. Pink is in 3rd. David S. Pumpkins. Leo the Horrible is in 5th right now. All right, here's question 9. Don't forget that question 10 is double the points half the time. And we do have your 50-point phrase coming up at the end of the game. This will be on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Most likely.
I am recording this as well.
Good.
So, yes.
Well, it might be on YouTube a little later today because
Yes,
it takes
I
some
will.
time to... And we do have a game. Shout out to Ami's Trattoria. Actually, with all the craziness going on with the schedule, which we'll go in a bit. Ami's Trattoria in Westport starting trivia there tonight with Eli Manning.
He's there right now.
Yeah,
He's
the
just-
famous quarterback Eli Manning works for us now. Elijah, our host, is down there. All right, moving on. Question number 9. Question number 9 is this. All right, which French culinary term is a technique that cooks vacuum-sealed food in a precisely temperature-controlled water bath? Is it flambé, julienne, sous vide, or sauté? We're going to go well, Sarah here, and I apologize. I could not find a French chef, so we have the Swedish chef. If you want something to stream on Disney Plus, it's fun. There's a whole show, Muppets Now. I love puppets, by the way. I don't know if I've ever talked to. I don't like clowns, but I love puppets.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And there's a whole Muppets Now new show, which is like their streaming show, and there's awesome with the Swedish chef on there.
Oh my god.
Every episode, it's a baking competition, Swedish chef versus a celebrity, so it's great.
Oh my god.
All right, so Colt, what do you think?
The first one, flambe.
Flambe? All right, Sarah, what's the correct answer?
C.
C, say it.
Sous vide.
Sous vide, yes, of course. Let's see what people said.
Flambe is when you light something on fire.
Yeah, you're wrong, Colt.
Julienne is when you cut vegetables into little strips, and saute is when you just put everything in a pan.
Colt, are you a good cook, Colt?
I'm not really a foodie.
I can't see you being. I mean, can you make like a box of mac and cheese?
Yeah, I worked at a restaurant, kind of.
Can you make a bowl of cereal?
Yeah, that's mostly what I
I know
make
you
if I have the
work
option.
at a hamburger joint. I know. All right, here's you ready for question 10? Double the points half the time, and actually now for Colt or Sarah, 2 points if you get this right. Here we
Okay.
go.
Oh.
All right, everybody, here you go. Here is question number 10 with Jacqueline, Amanda, David S. Pumpkin in third. Here we are. Who was NASCAR's first ever female driver? Danica Patrick, Janet Guthrie, Shauna Robinson, or Sarah Christian? Sarah Colts, what do you think? Only 15 seconds, double the points half the time.
Danica Patrick's the only one I've heard of.
Sure, you say that name. All right, Cole, Sarah?
Pick someone else. Go with Janet.
I'm surprised you didn't go with Sarah, even though there's no H in the name.
Yeah, that's not my name.
That's why she didn't go with it.
Oh, that's why you didn't go with it. Let's see what everybody said. Danica Patrick, the only female driver apparently people have ever heard of, saying that she's the first ever NASCAR driver. That is incorrect, because the answer is, I tried to give it, Sarah Christian was the very first NASCAR driver. Sarah didn't get that right because she doesn't like Sarah's with A's. But
Abomination.
after a total of 10 questions for our first round kitchen sink and our first ever Zoom 6 p.m. Dine-In Win trivia game with your friends here at Hot Figures Trivia Bar Entertainment, Jacqueline is in the lead with 785 points. Amanda is in second with 717, and David S. Pumpkins is in third. So congrats to you guys, and Sarah has 6 to Colt's 5. But Sarah, please tell us a little bit more about our friends at Dine-In Connecticut.
All right, I will. Thanks, Rob. So, in all of my looking for a fun story today, I noticed a lot of stories about people being generous and starting to get together to be generous for the holidays. And the next holiday we have is Thanksgiving. Let's just stop with the Christmas stuff right now. Just hold up. But we have Thanksgiving, which is a day of feasting and family and gratitude. And Dine-In CT has a way that you can give something out to the community. It's called their Thankful Turkey, and you can buy one for a family. You can, through Dine-In CT, just go to their website. They have information. That's dineinct.com. For $99, you will receive a turkey, and a turkey will also be donated to a family in need through Food Share Hartford. Or you can just buy a $39 big turkey, and it will be sent to a family on your behalf. Just something to think about. Giving is getting, right? So it feels good to help people out, and knowing that maybe they wouldn't have had this turkey if it weren't for you specifically. So it's kind of like paying it forward, a little kindness. Thankful Turkeys through Dine-In CT, and give back, and let's have a great holiday.
Thank you, Sarah, for that information. And please keep us informed on the Zoom group chat how the video is. My mom is watching. She said the big video keeps freezing, but the little videos are fine. So we don't know if that's different people's internet connections.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine's been a little frozen, but then it's on the Chromebook. So.
Okay. Well, we're testing this also without to give too much away. We have another new thing that's going to come out soon as well, too, which is hopefully going to make the experience a lot more fun for everyone. But for right now, we are here having some fun, courtesy of our friends at Dine-In Connecticut, dineincT.com, and Bon Me is where you're getting free delivery from. What is our next category, Colts?
Oh, let's find out.
Yeah. There we go. It is Seinfeld, because yes, round number 1 is in the books. Put the stamp on it. Ready? And da-ching! There we go.
Nice.
We're getting better at this. Seinfeld is next, and yes, it is in regards to the fact that we were doing. I mean, if you like Seinfeld or know anybody that does, next Wednesday at 6 p.m. We are doing Seinfeld-themed trivia at Dunkin' Donuts Park. Tickets are on sale now as of this morning when I was talking to the folks that be over there. We only have 75 tickets total available. I think half of those have been sold as of this morning. They are doing a big blitz on letting people know about it too, as are we. And we would love for you to join us. It's not going to be on the diamond like last time. This is actually going to be, and if you've never been upstairs in the YG Club, you could probably search it on Google. But it's this huge open space overlooking the entire park right in downtown, or right behind home plate, in downtown Hartford at the Dunkin' Donuts Park. But also, if you want to rent out one of the VIP suites, the boxes that you would watch the game in, you could do that too. And I believe they're going to put like a camera on me in the YG Club, and then that will broadcast. The video is going to go through all the rooms and everything too, and I'm going to be over the loudspeakers. It's going to be fun.
Sweet.
I love baseball parks and everything like that, so it's like almost like a dream come true that we can do it there. But there we go. We are, we're excited. We're going to do Seinfeld-themed trivia. And do I even have the Seinfeld theme? No, I don't, because we're going to be putting this on YouTube after. And if I were to play it, you know what the Seinfeld theme, so just pretend that's in the background.
And that was a terrible rendition. You will never get copyrighted for that.
Is that the click? I can't do it. So we're going to do Seinfeld-themed questions. You don't need to be a genius about Seinfeld to do well in this game. Of course, we keep it very nice and fun for you. And as of right now, Jacqueline is in first, Amanda's in second, and David S. Pumpkin is in third. At the end of this game, we're going to give you the 50-point phrase that you could use at our games to get 50 points added onto your live games. Over 30 live games happening this week, which we'll tell you about the whole schedule coming up next, because we got 3 new locations starting this week. But let's just get right into it. We'll get right into the song. It's the game about nothing. I can't do a sign. I'm not a comedian. I can't do jokes. I'm just going to move on and let the questions do the talking for me. So here we go, you people. Who are these people playing a Seinfeld game? I can't do it. Here we go. Here's question number 11. If you are ready to go, good luck to you. Colt, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
I know Sarah's ready. Here we go. Here is question number 11, question 1 for Seinfeld, and it is this. All right, in Seinfeld is set in which of the following metropolitan cities? This should be easy enough. Colt or Sarah, do you have any way that you could get this wrong?
No.
Chicago, Los Angeles, New York, or Miami? Where is...
No, if I'm wrong, I'm really,
Where does Seinfeld
it's very sad.
take place?
I really hope that.
Is this going to be a super social? Somebody's going to get this wrong.
Right.
And purposely, people kind of like to throw the games and everything sometimes, too. All right, so Chicago, L.A., New York, or Miami. Where is Seinfeld set? 100% of you saying Miami. I'm kidding. You're saying New York.
What? I was like, what?
No, you're right. And that is a super social right there. Yes, everybody knowing that Seinfeld takes place right in downtown New York City. So good job if you got that right, and which is all of you. So good job. I just want to see if you had a pulse and paying attention. Amanda, Jacqueline, David S. Punkins first, second, and third. Let's move on. Here is question number 12. A little tougher for you right now. Both Sarah, I got to give Sarah and Cole both points for that too.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Which of Jerry's friends lives across the hall from him? Is it Kramer, George, Elaine, or Newman? All right. So Colt and Sarah, I'm sure you know the answers to this. I loved it. When they were doing that other show, and the guy that they had that came on to play the actor version of this character, when they were doing the show about nothing. Did you watch Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Okay. You know which guy I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. Let's see if there's another super.
The GIF giving it up.
All right. Well, kind of 96% saying giddy up, and
Good point.
you just noticed that? Yeah. No, giddy up to you. Kramer is the answer. Everybody's paying attention there. Yep, Jacqueline, Amanda, David S. Punkins, first, second, third. Cabbage, only a total of 19 points out of third place. All right, let's see if we can make it a little tougher now. Here we go. Question number 13 is as follows. All right. In season 2, Jerry and his friends spend the whole episode waiting to be seated at a restaurant. What is the title of that episode? Is it the soup store, the Chinese restaurant, the coffee shop, or the Mexican restaurant? Let's go Colt first on this one.
I'm not sure if this is trying to trick me, because there's one thing I'm thinking, and that would be no soup for you.
So you're saying the soup store. Sarah?
Is that wrong?
I don't know. Maybe the coffee shop.
You're saying the coffee shop, and Colt says the soup store. Let's see what America voted for on this one. 80% saying the Chinese restaurant, and that is absolutely correct. The whole entire episode is them, which it was what made the show so funny and interesting. Nobody ever did anything like that. An entire episode of them complaining in line about having to wait to be seated at the table. I forgot what actually happens at the end. I think they don't even get seated or anything.
So
or they end up
Larry
leaving.
David.
Yeah, Jacqueline, Amanda, David S. Pumpkins first, second, and third. No points for you for Sarah or Colt. All right, here we go. Here's question number 14. Good luck. Question 14. Jerry Seinfeld is a comedian in real life, of course, but what job does his character have on Seinfeld? Is he an accountant, a librarian? Is he also a comedian or a taxi driver?
Oh, my God.
Sarah, what is Jerry's occupation on the show Seinfeld?
Accountant.
Sarah's saying accountant. Jerry says Seinfeld is an accountant. Colt.
He's a comedian. He starts the show.
He starts the show literally with him on stage doing his comedy act. Yes, he wasn't really acting too far away out of his comfort level. It's about a comedian living in New York City, done by a comedian. Yes, so Sarah, the only one guessing accountant, one person guessing a taxi driver. I think he might have been a taxi driver at some point. I don't think he knows how to do his accounting, though. All right, so with that, Jacqueline, Amanda, David S. Pumpkin, first, second, and third. Matt Turner now in fourth place. Let's see. Trust me, when you come to our Seinfeld live game, this question will be a little bit harder than this one. Here we go. Here's question number 15. Seinfeld aired on NBC TV Network. Which of the following shows also aired on NBC? 30 Rock, Criminal Minds, Grey's Anatomy, or Dancing? Bless you with the stars. What do you think it is, Colt?
I think it's 30 Rock.
Yep.
Tracy Jordan is the answer.
Colt saying Tracy Jordan.
Tracy Jordan.
Shares a network.
For the first time, Tracy Jordan.
It has something to do with it, yes. All right, so Sarah, you say the same thing?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so with a total of 91%, 30 Rock getting the majority of the vote. We'll call that a social as well. And Sarah and Colt tied 14 and 14 after that. But Jacqueline is still in the lead. Amanda, the ladies are leading the top. First, second, third with David Pumpkin trying to jump on in there as well. 15 questions in, 15 left to go. We're halfway through our Seinfeld theme game. Don't forget, live Hartford Yard Goat Stadium. Seinfeld trivia next week. All right, here we go. Question number 16 is as follows. My favorite character on the show, Newman, is a character that Jerry doesn't get along with. Works as a mailman as well. What is Newman's famous saying about his job? Is it letters, 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 the mail never stops, I live in my mail truck, or I'm tired of all this mail? I wonder what Newman would have thought about like everything going on with the mail-in and the post office these days.
Oh, yeah.
I think people have put it out there like what a Seinfeld episode for like these days would be.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be so. There's so much more content now. Oh my God.
Yeah, find that GIF if you can, Cole. It's a whole. Yeah, with the Seinfeld episode for the four characters, what they'd be doing at this point, including Newman with the mail. What does he say? Sarah, what do you think?
I think it's the mail never stops.
Sarah's saying the mail never stops. Colt?
That's what I'm thinking.
You both are saying the mail never stops. B, 85% saying B as well. That is absolutely correct.
Yay!
Sarah and Colt have 10 out of 16 correct, but when we look at the leaderboard, Jacqueline has 15 out of 16 correct. David S. Pumpkin right behind him. Matt Turner has jumped into third place. Moving along. Question number 17. Don't forget our next category is going to be, what did I say? Oh, 3 truths, 1 lie. That's going to be a fun one. The Seinfeld question number 17 is as follows. All right, in Seinfeld, Jerry's parents live in Florida. What is the name of Jerry's father? Brian, Rick, William, or Morty? We'll go Sarah first on this one. Do you know?
So Morty? D?
Sarah's going to go D, Morty. It doesn't seem too confident in that.
Nope.
I always love, those are some of the best episodes when Jerry would go down to Florida and stay with his parents. And
I'm not
then
sure.
he buy him a car at one point, and the car was too nice, or everybody thought that they were Mr. Rich guys, and they had to give the car back or something like that. I don't remember. It was a... I got to rewatch that if I'm writing the Seinfeld theme game. So, what do you think, Cole?
I'm not sure either. I'm going to go with A.
You're going A. All right, I thought you were going to go with Rick to Sarah's Morty.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
All right. but you're going to say Brian Seinfeld. 96% saying Morty, and that would be another social, and that is correct, and puts Sarah back into the lead with 11 points over Colt with 10. But our full score of the points that matter, Jacqueline, 1,400. Matt Turner, David S. Pumpkins, first, second, and a third right now. We see Panda Suck, a weekly player, in 18th place. Oh, pick it up. Let's see what happens here. We're going to move on. 3 questions left for this category. Here is question number 18. I'm seeing we're running late now, too. This is going a little slower. I have to pick it up a little bit. We'll figure it out. What's the name of the fictional coffee shop that Jerry and his friends frequent? Monk's Restaurant, Tom's Restaurant, Monk's Cafe, Tom's Cafe. Ooh. I don't know. Colt.
Oh, no. It's one of the monks.
I know. I don't know
Monk's
if it's restaurant
Cafe?
or cafe.
You're going to say Monk's Cafe. Sarah?
I'm going to go with restaurant.
Sarah's
Monk's
going restaurant.
Yeah.
Colt is going cafe. Now, here is where the confusion of it is. So the answer, look, it was split between Monk's Restaurant and Monk's Cafe. The answer is Monk's Cafe. The
Ew.
reason why you think that it would be restaurant is the shot of the outside. It's called Tom's Restaurant, and they show the outside, just the restaurant part
Right.
on the sign, but it's called Monk's Cafe is the correct answer. Look it up. It's true. Jacqueline, Matt Turner, and Amanda is now in third place. Again, Jacqueline holding on to that lead, even though you didn't get that last question right. Still holding on there. Here is question number 19. Question 19 is as follows. After Seinfeld, Jerry Seinfeld started a new comedy show in 2012, which moved to Netflix in 2018. What is the name of said show? Comedy Cars, Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee, Coffee Shop Comedians, or Getting Coffee in Cars with Comedians. That took a long time to write all those out.
That's
all right.
complicated.
It is. Thank you. Such is life. Sarah.
I think it's B.
Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee.
Yeah.
Colts?
I agree with Sarah.
You're both
Comedians.
saying that. Let's see what everybody at home said. Have you seen any of the new episodes?
I'm not.
No, because there are no new ones.
Yeah.
There's a
well
new
then.
David Letterman presents his.
Oh, he does. Oh, that's cool.
That just came out. Yeah, Kim Kardashian and
Oh.
Dave Chappelle is a really good one though, and I forgot who the other one I started watching. All right, Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. That is correct. Jacqueline, Matt Turner, Heather now is in third place. The ladies are killing it today. I'm loving it. Good job. Let's go. Here's question number 20 coming up next. This is our last question of the round. It's double the points, but half the time. So 200 points if you get it right. Only 15 seconds to answer it. We're going to talk about our schedule real quick and get right into round number 3 because, as we see, this game is taking a little longer than it does with the Facebook, but that's also because we're going. Just give us comments, too. Let us know what you think about all this. Probably now that it's on Zoom, we'll be starting the game a little earlier, too, probably around like 6:10 or something. We'll see. Sarah makes all those decisions. She's the boss. All right, here we go. Here is question number 20. Question 20 is this. Answer quickly. First airing on NBC in 1989. How many seasons of Seinfeld are there? 9, 11, 7, 5. Sarah Cole, what do you think?
9.
Colt is saying 9.
Yep.
Sarah saying 9 as well. That was worth 2 points if you guys got that right. Let's see how we all answered. And 11 getting 53% of the vote. The thing is that Jerry Seinfeld holds the Jerry Seinfeld and what's his name? Who wrote the show?
Larry David.
I was thinking David something. Yeah, Larry David have the Guinness Book of World Records record for the most money turned down for a contract. Because the answer was 9 seasons. NBC wanted them to come back for a 10th season, offered them the largest contract of all time, and Jerry turned it down. And to this day, it's the most money ever walked away from.
Wow.
From Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah, only 9 seasons, like Schitt's Creek, only 6 seasons. They're done. They are done. Matt Turner, with that, has taken the lead. Heather is in second. And Leo the Horrible is now in third place. So good job to you all for getting that right as we finish our Seinfeld round. Again, one last time, Seinfeld full 40-question theme game coming up on the 11th of November. Get your tickets now before they are sold out. Plenty of prizes, including this, a DVD set of the entire Seinfeld 9 seasons will be yours. So good luck to you. Sarah, what else is going on with our friends at Dine-In Connecticut? And we'll talk about our schedule real quick and get right back into the game, which is going to be 3 Truths, 1 Lie.
So Dine-In, Connecticut. I'm sure you've heard of them. They've been around for quite some time. Locally located in Farmington, Connecticut for their headquarters, spreading out about 13 to 15 miles for your food delivery service. It's as easy as going to dineinct.com, putting your address in, and seeing all the restaurants you can get delivery from and get food within like 45 minutes delivered to your door. I think at this point it's totally contactless. They just let you know that it's there, and you can scurry out, grab your takeout, go in, and watch your Netflix and eat some delicious food, including from Banh Mi of Hartford, Connecticut, with free delivery all week this week from Dine-In, Connecticut. But there's so many other restaurants you can pick, and we have a new one featured every single week. But if you're not in the mood for Vietnamese and you want like a big burger with melty cheese and bacon, there's restaurants you can get that from. Or maybe you just want a pizza, or maybe you need some Thai food. It's all on there. Like, it's everything.
Wait, they got pizza at Banh Mi?
No. I'm saying if you don't want Vietnamese, you can get pizza from other places.
Oh, for Dine-In, Connecticut, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about like Vietnamese pizza.
No.
I was half listening and half answering
Yeah, you
a
weren't
message.
listening to me. But yeah, so Dine-In, Connecticut, again, dineinct.com, 860-673-DINE. If you need any help with catering, or if you want to find out ways to give, they're also always doing stuff like that. So just make sure you follow them on social media. Follow us too, of course. And stay in touch with everything that's going on. And you don't have to cook every night. You know what I'm saying? Just get some delivery. It's awesome.
That's great. Thank you, Sarah. And if you do come out to one of our events, if you want to go eat inside a bar, here is where our schedule is currently. This keeps changing literally every day. I'm adjusting this thing. But we're very excited to have 2 new places coming to Mondays. 5 Churches Brewing in New Britain will be coming soon in a couple of weeks. Ami's Trattoria in Westport, that started today. Plan B in Glastonbury starts tomorrow. We start at 741 Pub Grill at Lyman Orchards next week as well. Yard Tavern, we're excited to add them back on to our list, a place that we've worked at for quite some time. DJ Earl will be back there as your host starting next Wednesday. And then starting this Thursday, I will be your host in East Windsor at Problem Solve Brewing in East Windsor. That should be a lot of fun, too. And for right now, also, the Tavern Downtown will be returning soon as well on Saturdays. We have placed that game on a slight hold due to hosting situations with everything on Saturdays. And we will be coming back there soon. No other major issues. We love the Tavern, and we look forward to the next couple of weeks restarting our game up there at a new time, probably a little bit earlier on in the day. But yeah, plenty of games starting, and we hope to see you Plan B. I mean, that's one of our oldest locations that we're currently working with, and so we're super excited to be working with them again in Glastonbury. Seth Blair will be your host for that. We're going to get back into the game in just about a minute. And Colt, what is the category again? Let's see that category sheet. We'll stamp out another one. So yeah, Seinfeld, that one, bam, in the book. But then we have all those other check marks coming up next, which is 3 truths in a lie. We haven't done this game since, I think we did these back with the bar rated trivia games. We'd ask these questions. And what I'm going to do is there's going to be a question for you, and there's, of course, 4 multiple choice answers. 3 of them will be true to the question. You have to pick out the lie. I'm a dirty, dirty liar, pants on fire. Yeah, what I'm not lying about, though, is the people that are playing from all over the place. Get this. We got Ocean Grove, New Jersey, along with our Connecticut friends, Springfield, Massachusetts, in the house. And then, of course, our friends in Enfield, Farmington, Cromwell, Burlington, Meriden, Southington, Vernon, and more. So, and we're here in New Britain, Connecticut, and thanks for joining us. You ready to get into this, though? Colt, do you think you can tell the difference between my truths and my lies?
I'm a little nervous.
Let's see. What about you, Sarah? You guys are tied 14-14 right now.
I'm nervous as well, but I'll try my best.
It's very intimidating to be here on this game. Matt Turner's in first, Heather's in second, Leo the Horrible is in third. And please, before the show is over here on Zoom, please give us any feedback that you can. How did the video sound? Is the microphones too high? We're going to be looking back on this, but live feedback is always great from you guys, and we hope that you're enjoying it. Here we go. We're going to get into the game, though. I love the fact that this is real time now, and we got to get better with not giving answers away because we were just on a 20-second delay before. But here we go. 3 truths, 1 lie. Here is question number 21. I guess I should change up the music again. Here we go. Here's more music. 3 truths, 1 lie. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the game. Let's get right into it. Sponsored by Dine-In CT. Here's question number 21. 21 is this. 3 of these were original M&M colors, but which is a lie? Was it blue, green, red, or yellow? All right, so which one is not an original color of M&Ms? We're going to go to Colts first.
I'm going to say blue.
You're going to say blue is the lie.
I don't know.
Sure?
No.
What do you think, though?
Blue. Maybe green, but blue.
You're going to say blue. All right, what about you, Sarah?
Blue.
Sarah's saying blue as well.
Yep.
We're going to lock them in a blue. Let's see what America guessed here. 61% saying blue, 16% saying green, yellow getting 20%. But no, I remember there was like the big ad campaign that happened because they almost put orange in earlier. But yeah, it's blue.
2 browns, no blue.
Yeah, the light brown and the dark brown. No purple M&Ms. And of course, they got the other colors when for holidays and stuff like that. But yeah, actually, here you go here. The 5 original M&M colors were red, yellow, violet, green, and brown. There you are. And well, those are the 5 original, not blue.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Heather, Matt, Turner, Jacqueline in 3rd place right now, but very close between 1st and 2nd, Matt and Heather. Let's move on. Here is question number 22. Question number 22 is this. 3 of these alien races from Star Trek, but which one is not? Vulcans, Klingons, Daleks, or the Borg? All right, 3 of these alien races are from Star Trek, but which one is not? Sarah, live long and prosper. Which one is not from Star Trek? We're going to go to you first. At least you can do the finger thing, yeah.
I don't know. C.
You're saying Daleks.
Yep.
Colts.
I'm saying C with more confidence.
And what are those from?
Doctor Who.
Is that what those are the Doctor Who aliens?
Yeah, they're the exterminate.
Or are those the robot
like the
things?
robot things,
Okay,
yeah.
I never watched Doctor
I actually watched all of Star Trek. I love Star Trek.
Oh, yeah, that's why I knew that. I went to you first. I knew you know this. Daleks would be 73% of the votes. That is absolutely correct. So good job to both of you for that. Colt and Sarah, 16 apiece. Heather, Matt, Turner are still just mere points away. Look at that. That is a total of a 31-point difference, right? No. Man, I can't do that. Heather's in first. Jacqueline is in second. Here we go. Oh, no, 29. Jacqueline is in 3rd place right now. Here we go. Here is question number 33. Yeah, Tracy, I saw that violet too. I think that was wrong. Don't worry about it. Here is question number 23. Which of these books is not part of the George R.R. Martin's Game of Thrones series? A Storm of Swords, A Taste of Treason, A Clash of Kings, A Feast for Crows. We're going to Colt first on this one.
I don't know. I'm going to say C, Clash of Kings.
The Clash of Kings. All right, Sarah.
I'm going to go with D. I have no idea.
A Feast for Crows.
A Feast for Crows.
Okay. Well, of course, the crows are the ones
sounds
at the
like
wall. That could fit. I mean, any of these could fit in there.
Sure.
I've only seen the shows. I don't know
Taste of
about the
Treason.
books. Well, let's see what people guessed. 52% actually saying A Taste of Treason. What is the correct answer? It is, in fact, yes, majority rules. There is no Game of Thrones book, A Taste of Treason. I don't think you have much time in that land of Westeros for treason at all.
They
You
just
gotta
kill
get taken
you.
down pretty quickly. You don't get too much of a taste. It'll be a taste of blood. Matt Turner with that taking the lead now, 40 points up on Jacqueline as Heather falls down into 3rd place. That is question 23. Here is question number 24. All right. 3 of these cars were manufactured by the Ford Motor Company, but which one was not? Thunderbird, Taurus, Camaro, or Escorts? How many people we got still watching on the Zoomy Zoom, by the way?
We have 19.
Cool. Awesome. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. The game will be starting earlier as we continue on, by the way. For those of you watching, probably around 6:10. But for right now, we're talking Thunderbird, Taurus, Camaro, Escort. Which one of those is in a Ford? I owned Fords like my whole life up until my last car, my Xterra, the big green machine that we drive around.
Permit.
All right, Sarah, which one of those is not a Ford car?
It's either A or C. But
Oh, what did you think, Colt?
I was going to say
Camaro.
C. but
Yeah,
it
you're
was
both saying
yes.
Camaro. Yeah, you're both right. The points don't matter for you guys anyways.
Not a
So Camaro is correct. C for Camaro. That's good enough for me. Jacqueline, Heather, Matt Turner is now in third place. The jostling between our top three people, only 43 points between first and third right now. And I can't even see what's going on in fourth place, but I'm sure it's close. All right, you ready? Here is question number 25. It is this. Which of these tournaments is not part of the Grand Slam in professional golf? The Masters, the U.S. Open, the PGA Championship, or the Arnold Palmer Invitational? Colt, you a golfer?
No, I've been to the range.
No, it's more than me. I think I've gone to a driving range once. I shouldn't say
It's
that.
hard.
I've never been to one. Yeah, I have no patience for that. Mark Twain called golf a good walk wasted. Well, always kind of stuck by that. I would like to just have a couple beers and drive around in the golf cart. That would be fun because the landscaping is great out there. Sarah and Colt, what would you have said?
I was gonna say D because I know the other ones are. I think.
I was going to say C.
Well, Sarah would have been correct in that one. Sarah knows her way around a golf course. What's your handicap in golf?
Huh?
Exactly. You just go to the golf courses to drink in the clubhouses.
Yeah. I play mini golf. Actually, going to the driving range, you can let off some steam. Just hitting
That
the
is
ball,
true,
just
yeah.
like whacking a whole bucket of balls. It's good.
Whacking a bucket of balls is good for you. Gets your anger out. Jacqueline knew that. Heather, Matt Turner, first, second, and a third. Yeah, we do a lot of trivia private games at golf courses and like that, so it's the only time I'm ever at one. Good job to you all, but Arnold Palmer Invitational, that was correct. Sarah, you're up a total of 18 to 17 right now. Here we go. Here is question number 26. And it is this. Which of these statements about the One Ring for the Lord of the Rings is a lie? It reveals an inscription if heated. It's made of mithril. It makes the wearer invisible, or it was forged by the Dark Lord Sauron. Let's see. I mean, we've all seen the Lord of the Rings and the Shire. Sarah never saw the Lord of the Rings?
Like parts of it, half paying attention.
I would have picked you to see that. Maybe not The Hobbit.
I read all the books when I was a kid. I loved it. But
Well, do you know which one of these is a lie?
No.
You have no idea. If you had to take a guess.
I think C.
See, that makes the wearer invisible. Colt.
I don't think it was forged by Sauron. I think D.
You don't think it was forged by Sauron, so you're saying D. Sarah's saying C, D. Mithril, it's made of mithril. B, it is not made of mithril at all. No, that's what the armor is made out of. So neither one of you getting that right, but 64% of America getting it right. So, with 4 questions left, Jacqueline is now in the lead with 2016. Matt Turner, 2016. That's a year that just rings. Matt Turner, 1950, Hungarian Barbarian. Welcome to the top, 1917. Here we go. Here is question number 27. And it is this. 3 of these Michael Jackson songs hit #1 on Billboard's Hot 100 chart, but which one did not? This should have been the last question for the round because this is tough. Thriller, Billie Jean, Man in the Mirror, Black or White. Which one of those did not hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100? I mean, either both. Nobody's going to. What do you think, Sarah? Cole?
Jesus. Man in the Mirror.
Colt?
I'll go with B, Billie Jean.
Billie Jean, Man in the Mirror, both of you guys going for. 47% saying Black or White. That definitely hit #1 because
Yeah.
we're old. When Black or White came out, Michael Jackson had put an album out in like a while, and that song just like hit
Yeah.
huge.
That I knew was big and
It-
Thriller,
it
but
was-
Billie Jean and Man in the Mirror, I don't know.
All right. The correct answer
What?
is Thriller.
No.
Thriller never hit #1 on the Billboard charts. No.
He made a freaking movie.
It peaked on the chart at #4.
What?
Is the correct answer. Yeah, craziness. I wanted to see how people are going to. That's why I didn't make that the last question. I don't want to throw people off with the double the points. Jacqueline,
Yeah.
Heather, Matt Turner, first, second, and third. Y'all learning something. All right, here we go. Here's question number 28. 3 truths, 1 lie. It's this. 3 of these athletes are NFL quarterbacks, but which one is not? Dan Marino, Johnny Unitas, Tracy Jordan, or Roger Staubach? Is that the guy from the
Room?
The Room? Yeah, but I
Tommy
think
Wiseau?
I think that's who played him in the movie though.
James Franco?
That's James Franco as Tommy, I believe, from The Room.
Let's football.
What do we think is the answer? Which one of those is not a quarterback?
Tracy Jordan, maybe?
Colt?
I hope there's not another Tracy Jordan out there.
Yeah.
83% are saying
Be a
Tracy
trick.
Jordan. Was there a quarterback named Tracy Jordan? No! For the first time ever, Tracy Jordan is the answer to a question. 83% of you getting that right.
I'm surprised more people didn't get it. Okay.
I've been waiting all day to ask that question. Tracy Jordan, the correct answer. Jacqueline, Matt Turner, Hungarian Barbarian, first second. Correct me if I'm wrong. If there was a Tracy Jordan that played football in the NFL, I did not fact check that. But you all know where we're going from. The other three definitely were. All right, so Jacqueline, Matt Turner, Hungarian Barbarian, first, second, third. 2 questions left. Here is question number 29. And question 29 is this. Which of these is not one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world? The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, Great Wall of China, the Pyramids of Giza, or the Lighthouse of Alexandria? Of course, yes, the 8th wonder of the world, Homer. King Homer in the gift right there. Gotta love The Simpsons. That's from a Treehouse of Horrors. Yes, of course.
It was a new one last night.
I did not see it yet. Was it good?
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it yet. Okay. Sarah, what do you think the answer is? Which one of those is not a wonder of the ancient world?
I'm going to say D, the Lighthouse of Alexandria.
Sure, you're wrong. Colt.
I never heard of that one.
Well, you would have guessed it too.
You just said it's wrong.
Well, I can't. What else would you guess?
I would have said the Great Wall of China was my backup.
All right. Well, I can't let that because the Great Wall of China is the correct answer. So I don't want to give Sarah an unfair or Colt an unfair advantage. So it was the Great Wall of China. We'll give Colt a half a point.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
We'll give him a point.
0.5.
We'll give you a 0.5 because that means that Sarah's still up 18 to Colt 17 and a half. But we have one question left. And with that, our current scores as follows. Matt Turner is in first. Sorry, Colt, if that was loud. Matt Turner's in first. Jacqueline is in second, only down by 10 points. And then down by 20 points, the Hungarian Barbarian. That's how fast your fingers need to be. Jacqueline with one more question answered than Matt Turner, the Hungarian Barbarian, also with 23 questions correct, too. The winner of this gets a $50 gift card, $30 gift card for second, and 20 for third. And don't forget, we have plenty of live games happening. Go to barbaratribute.com. And sorry this game went late, too. We're going to figure out, now that we're doing it a different way, we'll keep the time to we'll be done by 7. Guys, are you ready? Here's the last question. Double the points, half the time. Good luck to you. Your final questions, 2 truths, 1 lie. The question is this. 3 of these films were directed by Steven Spielberg, but which one was not? The Color Purple, The Adventures of Tintin, Amistad, or Poltergeist? All right, Sarah and Colt, this is worth 2 points. Sarah, Colt, you're behind, so you get to go first.
I'll say Amistad.
You're saying Amistad. Sarah.
I'll disagree with Colt, and it'll level out if
They're both saying
she's right.
Amistad.
yeah.
Well, let's see what everybody guessed here. It was
If
all
we're
across
both
the
wrong,
board.
we're both wrong. But if
Color
I'm right,
Purple,
I still win.
definitely directed by Steven Spielberg. The Adventures of Tintin, that's an animated movie. That was directed by him, too. Amistad getting 11%. Poltergeist getting 28%. The correct answer, in fact, was Poltergeist, not directed by Steven Spielberg. Only 13 people, 28% of that got that right. So that does mean that your winner is Jacqueline. At the end of the day, holds on to the lead. Coming up, 2,229 points. Matt Turner in second, with Heather finishing it out in third place, only 5 points behind Matt in third place. Jacqueline, the proud winner of a $50 gift card for first, Matt, $30 for second, and 20 for third from our friends at Dine-In, Connecticut. Hungarian Barbarian, so close in an effort, as well as Carly and Mike D, David S. Pumpkins, Regan, Martha, and Panda Suck working them way up to 10th place, but not enough for the victory. So there you go. Jacqueline can wear that hat proudly that she won the very first Dine-In CT live game on Zoom. Matt Turner saying thank you. Congratulations to you. Please put in the Zoom group chat if, what you thought about this, if you liked it on Zoom, if you think Facebook Live was better. Like I said, one thing that we do know taken out of this is because the game would run automatically, I have to work on the timing a little bit for us in here because we still want this game done around 6:45 so we could have our talking after that. I think what we would do is start the game at least 5 minutes earlier.
Yeah.
Like the video will start around 5:55, but then the game, instead of 15 minutes of us spieling, it will go on live. Sarah will do the her smile time, and we'll get right into the game. So something like that. But please put in your comments, and Cole, let me know if nobody else is in the group, if everybody's still here. But let's talk about the schedule one more time, please. Like it on tune, less time between questions would be good. Yeah, we're going to work on that less time in between questions. That's because we were running it different. We could probably even still do it just running automatically.
Yeah.
Maybe that way, too. We'll figure it all out. But yeah, starting tonight was Ami's Trattoria in Westport. We do hope to see you tomorrow. Bless you, bless you. Plan B in Glastonbury starts tomorrow. I'll be out there as well. 741 Pub and Grill, that's at Lyman Orchards. That starts in Middlefield next Tuesday. Yard Tavern in Enfield starts next Wednesday as well. And then this Thursday, Problem Solved Brewing in East Windsor. We're super excited to be back there. I will be your host for that. And yeah, our full schedule is online and available at barratertrivia.com/schedule. If you want to say thank you to us, you can do so via PayPal or Venmo at barratertrivia or barratertrivia@gmail.com. For all that, too. All the proceeds, well, not all the proceeds go to us, but we do share our proceeds with our friends at Roaring Brook Nature Center in Kenton, because they take care of the turtles. I'm always throwing Colt for a loop. Turtles! Like Pickle the Turtle, yes. All right, thank you so much for playing, everybody. Anybody got any...
Oh, we still want to do a phrase, right?
50-point phrase, Colt.
Well, in honor of Mandalorian, do you want to go up to the host and say, "This is the way"?
I'd much rather have the quote of the week be something not about what's happening tomorrow, which is about, yes, this is the way. Works for me. Sound good to you, Sarah?
Yeah.
This is the way. We haven't mentioned what's going on tomorrow once this whole show.
No, why would we?
We shouldn't. Well,
yeah, we're here to be an escape.
We are. Well, I will say this one thing. I mean, and I'll go back. If anybody's still here watching us, we do thank all of you. Roll down that, too. Frankie's here. Frankie, good to see you. Jennifer McDermott, Matt Turner. Let me see the participants here. Paul, Robin, Katie, Shane, Sarah, Sue, Mary. And the McCarthys are here, too. Hi, everybody. Yeah, so this is where we're going to keep doing it for the next couple weeks. We're trying something new. Like I said, to any of you that play our live games, what we found out right at the beginning of the show is what I had, I don't want to say feared, but what I knew was going to be coming. Governor Lamont here in Connecticut, I'm actually supportive of it, taking the restaurants, at least for right now, while things are going up, back to 50% capacity inside and a curfew with any live entertainment stopping at 9:30. Why am I accepting of this? Because this is the first time that they added entertainment into this. They have let us say that we can do what we can do. Before we were kind of just operating out there not knowing what we were doing. Now at least I know we can do our games live at bars socially distanced, but we have to be done by 9:30. So stay tuned. We'll have more information for you on that. But we're not going to get into anything more than I'll just say go vote tomorrow. Just go and vote. And then we could get all past this, and whatever happens, accept it. Let's move on, and let's get back together as a country. That's pretty much it on that. Sarah, any plugs for where you'll be this week?
Oh, sure, why not? Hi, I'll be sending some good vibes and entertainment at Rebel Dog in Plainville tomorrow night. That's Tuesday. Then I head out to Iron Horse Pub in Simsbury on Wednesday. Then I go to Manchester on Thursday to Urban Lodge. And then Friday, Rooster Company in Newington. So check out the schedule.
Busy week.
Come hang with me.
What about you, Colt?
Oh, if you guys want to see me live, and I
mean, if you're not with Sarah, we know everybody's going to be flocking out to her games.
You can find me Tuesday night, Orange, Connecticut, Orange Ale House. That's a great one. We also have in Eli's in Hamden on Wednesdays, and then on Thursday I'll be at Olives and Oil in New Haven. And yeah, I want to see you guys at all. I would love it.
And then where am I? I actually have to look at my schedule because I am so all over the place today for this week. So tonight we were here. We've got an 8 o'clock game we're going to be doing for a high school group of high school students set up by their Teachers Association. So if you want to find out more information about that, of course, we will keep the names of the school private at this point. But you can email Sarah at barratedevents@gmail.com for information on that. But where am I going to be? Tomorrow? Well, I'm running around tomorrow. I'm going to be with Seth, starting stuff off at Plan B, and then I'll probably end up at Iron Horse to watch something on television that's happening tomorrow, and probably have a couple
Rebel
drinks.
Dog?
What did I say?
You said Iron.
Rebel Dog, yes, tomorrow in Plainville to pop in there. On Wednesdays, come and visit me at Illicit Brewing in Manchester. We bid farewell to our friend and trivia host, Sarah Jane. We're happy that she found a new full-time job, so she'll be taking off. Hopefully we'll see her again. But we'll be taking over the hosting duties at Illicit, so I hope to see you there. And then, yeah, I'm at Problem Solve Brewing on Thursday. And then we've got another college live game on Zoom this Friday. This college, we're there like every other week. They hired us in. It's been a lot of fun with their students on Zoom, too. Want more information about that? Email us, barratedevents@gmail.com. Thank you for playing, everybody. Thank you, Sarah, to Colts. We've got to do this all again. At least I got to do this all again. Peace and love, everybody. Our next game's coming up, and on Facebook, on YouTube. Colt, what is the 50-point phrase?
Go up to your host and say, "This is the way."
This is the way is your 50-point phrase of the week. Thank you for playing, everybody. We'll see you next week. Same bad time.